Today marks 3 years of me living with type 1 diabetes. It's my diaversary. And it's just really weird because Christmas is always a weird time for me now, because it was 2 days before Christmas Eve when I was admitted to the hospital and I had to stay there for 2.5 days, and it was just so hard going through DKA. And now I feel like every year Christmas is just a little bit tainted for me, and I just want it to feel like Christmas so badly. But I'm trying to see this as a good thing, because this means 3 years of me surviving and thriving and doing the thing, making it through life with diabetes and all the responsibilities that come along with it. And I was just thinking about how weird it is that there's going to be a day where I will have had diabetes for the majority of my life. Right now I've had it for 3 years, but I lived without it for 19 years. But there's going to be a day where I will have had diabetes for 20 years, and I lived without it for 19 years, and that will be the majority of my life will be with diabetes. And it's just also hard because I feel like even after 3 years, my family doesn't fully get it. And I feel like nobody fully gets it except for other diabetics, which is why I'm so grateful for the diabetes online community. I'm so grateful for the community on TikTok and Twitter, and I'm hoping that I can find more of a diabetes community on YouTube, because I know TikTok is probably getting banned. And it's just weird. It's been 3 years. I don't know if I should celebrate or I don't know how to feel, but it just feels like nobody truly gets it. My diabetes feels like a burden a lot of the time to people. My blood sugar goes really low, and so I have to suddenly make everything about me and run off and fix my low blood sugar, and I have to sit out of things, or I make it other people's problem when I'm having issues, and my diabetes supplies, my family doesn't know where to put them in the house. And so it just always feels like a burden to people, and when really it's just a burden to me, and nobody really knows what goes on in my head throughout the day. I'm just constantly having to think about it all the time. Even when I don't realize I'm thinking about it, I am subconsciously. I just can't believe this is my life. So I don't know. I'm hoping that other diabetics can relate and that we can be there for each other and understand each other. And happy 3-year diaversary. Also, do you guys like my nails? Whatever. I gotta go pick up my insulin now. So happy blood sugars.